The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy Episode 2 opens 6 years in the past, and we see a young Regina and Lady Ryslia hiding from voids. Lady Ryslia says she wants to get stronger to help her parents and big sister fight. As she talks about helping, she wants to go out and fight. Regina stops her. Ryslia really wants to help. When the fight is finally over, everyone inside is let outside. Those fighting died. Only 15 survived. Ryslia's family, from her reaction, died. Where they lived got destroyed. Ryslia told Regina everything will be okay. Everything is not okay. Ryslia says she will never lie again. We are in the present, and Regina tells Leonis they are on a floating man-made boat, basically, so they can travel the world destroying voids. Ryslia talks to someone on her phone and lets them know the kid she found has a holy sword. Leonis is told by the girls he is a refugee because he was driven from his homeland by voids. Leonis and us audience know Leonis is not a refugee. He is the demon lord reincarnated to the future. I do like how Leonis and the audience are similar. We have no idea what is going on in this world. No idea what is going on with the plot, and the characters help us understand what is happening. Ryslia tells Leonis he will be living with them at Excalibur Academy. Because he came from outside, he has to enter through a different entrance though and do an examination. Once inside, he summons Sheree and Blackus. Blackus is the wolf-looking character and comments how long they were asleep and asks why Leonis looks like that. He explains to them what happened. Sheree says she doesn't mind his look. Sheree and Blackus are told to investigate the humans, figure out how strong they are, find the other 6 islands. They go off and do exactly that. As Leonis is being examined, he eventually has to walk past the current area he is in and an alarm goes off. Leonis does something with his mana to suppress it and the alarm stops. Leonis has to be careful in these buildings to not draw attention to himself. Once he is done, he gets an ID card. Ryslia shows up and takes a photo of his ID card. She tells him he will get a student ID card as well, and she took a photo of his just civilian ID card so she can file the proper paperwork to enroll Leonis in school. Leonis will have to suppress his mana and hide his true powers even more. Ryslia gives us a tour of the island. It is a normal island with roads and citizens and shops and everything. At school, we see the different buildings the students will be using. Ryslia lacks a holy sword power, but is at this school because she is a noble. As they walk around school, they are stopped by a group who bully Ryslia and Leonis. Ryslia deals with it just like she does every single day of her life. They pick on her because she doesn't have a holy sword skill. They tease Leonis because he is a child, which Leonis lets go because yes, he does look like a weak child. Things change when Ryslia's hair is pulled. Leonis unleashes some magic and lets them know he is in fact very powerful. The fight is stopped by another student. This other student is in the same team as Ryslia. Ryslia takes Leonis to where her team lives. Leonis asks if it's really okay for him, a boy, to be in the girls' dorms. Ryslia says yes, because he's just a child. She does not care he is there, and it shows she only looks at Leonis as a small child. Leonis takes a shower in the bathroom and is trying to figure out what magic is being used. I like these scenes because Leonis is from a world of magic. Magic is no longer around, and it is all technology, with a little magic powers inside certain people known as holy swords, though it is very limited. It is very cool that this anime truly has Leonis question everything, because it's all new to him. Ryslia enters the bathroom and sees Leonis washing himself wrong. He is using soap for the body and not soap for the hair. She helps him. Leonis freaks out about both of them being naked and just now taking a bath and shower together. Ryslia doesn't see why there's a problem. She's like the big sister here to help the little child get used to life since he lost his memories. They have a serious conversation about Ryslia asking Leonis to join her team. During the serious conversation, Ryslia almost passes out. Leonis reveals a mark on her leg and Ryslia's eyes turn red. She drinks Leonis's blood, which, ooh, she's a vampire. Maybe that's why she doesn't have a holy sword. Leonis says he actually doesn't have the power to bring people back from the dead. Oh, so I guess her always being a vampire, not having a holy sword, is wrong now. The Reslia we knew in episode 1 has died, and the Reslia we are getting to know is not actually her. It's someone different. This is how episode 2 ends. Which, what? They tell us a character is dead, but they're not dead. This character is a vampire, but they don't actually say the word vampire. Bruh! What a cliffhanger. I mean, it could have been worse, I guess, with the cliffhanger. I mean, animes do it all the time to ensure that they get audience views for the next episode, which, yes, I do like this anime, so I'm definitely going to watch episode 3. Hopefully she's a vampire. I mean, she could be something else, but she just drank blood, so I don't know what else she could be. But can't wait to find out what Leonis has turned her into and what exactly he did to bring her back to life, but she's not back to life because she's dead, but yet she's alive. So it's going to be very cool to see is what story they say on why she's actually there. You can comment below on your thoughts if you like this anime or what you think they're going to do in episode 3. Subscribe to my channel and share this video.